Hey there, what's up? Andrew here from n5in5weeks.com, the simple way to learn Japanese. What is the fastest way to learn new vocabulary? What is the system I use? What is the system that every foreigner who's fluent in Japanese use to learn new vocabulary? It's one app that does this better than everyone else, but first I want to explain the concept. So, most people try learning vocabulary by just writing the words thousands of times until they memorize it. This is not going to work. It's not sustainable. Anything you'll learn by just hardcore memorization, you'll eventually forget it. And it's just a pain in the ass. It takes so much time. It does not work. If you try studying Japanese this way, you're not going to learn anything. You're going to quit. What is the proper way? What is the simple way to learn vocabulary when it comes to Japanese and really any language? And Anki. So this is an application. There's a free web version, and it's free for Android too, and it's $15 for iPhone. But I mean, honestly, if you own an iPhone, you can fucking afford a $15 app. What Anki is, it's a spaced repetition system, SRS for short. Now, what does that mean? Once you download Anki, you can choose flashcard decks that you want to study. So in the case of vocabulary, you'll pick some basic decks with like 1,000 flashcards, 1,000 new words you want to learn. And what Anki does, it will test you every day on an X amount of new words and an X amount of words you have already revised before. And the reason why studying with Anki is way, like literally 1,000 times better than just memorizing the words randomly is that Anki will decide whether you recognize all the words you've already studied before or not. It decides how long to wait before asking you the same words again. So, for example, let's say you've got two flashcards, banana and potato. If you keep forgetting how to say banana in Japanese, Anki will ask you every day. If you remember how to write potato in Japanese, Anki will ask you 1 week later how to write potato in Japanese. If after 1 week you remember again, Anki will ask you in 2 weeks, and so forth, increasing the gap. That's what it's called, spaced repetition system. Guys, Anki's super powerful. As long as you have time, there's no limit to how much you can actually learn with it. But just to give you a guideline, if you're like with 10 minutes a day, you can easily be learning 15 new words every single day with Anki. And over the course of 6 months, that's what? 180 days times 15 words. That is over 2,500 words. Like, it does not get any easier than that. Like, really, it's just simple. That's why I call it simple way of learning Japanese at n5in5weeks.com. It's an amazing tool, free or even incredibly cheap. Use it to shortcut your way to learn Japanese. Make it as easy as you can for yourself. Make it as fast as you can for yourself. And that's it. Andrew from n5in5weeks.com, the simple way to learn Japanese.